Yo, 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 for those of you watching in the future on YouTube, YouTube Frogs, welcome to part 2 of our Let's Play of Dragons Dogma 2 on PS5. If you are watching in the future on YouTube and you haven't already, make sure you smash that like button if you are enjoying our Let's Play content. Leave us a comment, subscribe to the channel, and maybe check us out on Twitch live. Sometimes we stream every day, weekdays, post standard work time, PM Eastern Standard Time. Weekends usually no later than 9 to 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. But without further ado, let us get going. It is time to get started, so we will do the damn thing, chat, and get going. Now the only thing, chat, that I need to do is get set up for a few things, and then we're good to go. As you can see, we're just kind of chilling out, looking back, chat, where we came from versus where we are now. All right, we got a Tristan's Inn is our next quest point. I wanted to take a quick item look. Slightly boost maximum HP. I have the weakest amount, right hand, left hand. Okay, so we get a big HP boost. I think everything else is good to go. The sword, or not the sword, the arrow or the bow, we probably need to store somewhere. So, you know. Dave's got a bunch of stuff. He's got a ripened. Yeah. If it rots, it rots. If it rots, it rots. NPC logbook takes us to Rune. Rune is not the only one in our NPC logbook that we've missed. Sick. Okay. Honestly, we don't take fall damage, so I don't really care, but I still like our new look, kind of.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few.
Let's take a look around. There's an exclamation point somewhere here. Quest log, right here. Let's examine. Don't stumble around in the dark. Outfit yourselves with one of our fine lanterns. How far you stray from home a night, lest beasts be drawn in the glow at your hip like moths to a flame. Okay. We already did the apothecary stuff. So next up is inn then, right, chat?
Is that you, Norbert?
Do I look like Norbert, bruh? Do I look like a Norbert to you?
I got my hopes up for naught. Wait, listen.
Okay.
Would you be willing to search for my brother?
Yes, I would be willing to start off with a side quest before we
The brave
continue
fool
in.
said he was going to look for herbs and went off into the forest. I've seen no sign of him since. I'd go and search for him myself, only it is a dangerous place. Understand? I'm not afraid of monsters, which would hardly help anything if I were to run in there unprepared and get myself hurt now, would it? So I thought, mayhap you'd go in my place.
Okay.
You look like you could manage those woods better than I.
We just got better gear,
Please,
so I honestly wouldn't
I
mind.
worry for my brother. Many
Sure.
thanks. Right. As for where I think he's go into the forest and
Turn when you reach the tree with the bird's nest, keeping the cliff to your right. Okay.
Ah, this won't work, will it? I could see the route in my mind's eye, but my feet know it better than I do.
I don't think I could
I don't
plot
think
it
I
on a
could
map,
plot it
and
on a
'tis
map.
hard to describe.
It is hard to describe, but my brother and I are the only ones who use that path, to my knowledge. I suppose there's only one thing for it. I'll have to show you the way. Just be alert. The monsters of the forest have changed since the dragon's attack.
I bet they
I
have.
need you to watch over me, keep me safe. You will, won't you?
Okay, let's go.
Right.
And nice catch, Noise. Getting that
In we go
trampa.
then. My life.
Let us make haste, that no life may be lost on our account.
Okay.
Mayhap you will think this a trifle, but ours is a party of women, by and large.
And I've no objections.
Wait, is that a harem reference? Yo, Noise, I think that's a harem reference. You want to know what's crazy? Brian doesn't seem to care, but my own pawn that I created, Flavia, does.
Things, these.
Unbelievable.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
You need help, brother?
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead.
Okay, but I'm not I didn't ask. Oh, you're literally a Capcom pawn? Yo, chat, this is an NPC pawn. Capcom, which has never played the game themselves, is level 1. Their pawn is level 8. No, thank you. That's cheating. Chat.
The creature's corpse will serve us well.
Quite the hunter's figure.
Okay.
Seems north ever goes right.
For some reason, I can't seem to hear our little homie. Dude, sound in this... I'm not gonna lie. Sound in this game is a little bit weird. We'll lower sound effect volume there. I'm gonna lower menu volume. I'm gonna keep voice volume, player and NPC voices, pawn voices, enemy voices, audio output. Maybe I messed it up? Question mark. Ooh, apples.
Come to think of it, the private quarters of one Arisen I served had many a visitor, and rarely the same one.
Words worth hearing.
That was well done.
Think nothing of it.
Splendid.
How do you like that?
Ensure your next attack is no less purposeful.
Chat. Okay, Flavia leveled up.
We've earned ourselves a pat on the back.
Overconfidence is an enemy in and of itself.
I thought you might like this, so I picked it up. Here you go.
Now,
Thank you.
what might that be?
Let us ponder how best to proceed.
Okay. I don't know how I feel about Mage Chat. It's not as exciting as I thought it would be, but I'm wondering if that's because I'm not really into the vocation fully. Like, it feels like I'm still super, super early game because we
Let me get that.
just got out of what I would assume is the intro. There's a lot of stuff here. So, at the end of the day, it's like I'm going to stick with it. But at the end of the day, I think we can... I think the Mystic Spearhand vocation is not limited to what you started with, if I remember correctly. So, realistically, we can just switch over to... What is it, chat? Warrior. Probably Warrior or Rogue and still be fine. Just depending on which one. I think Rogue, having dodge would be nice. Bruh.
'tis about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
Campfire here we can't use. Okay. Nice.
Oh, I'd not have thought we'd find one here.
Our collection
All right. Seeker's token secured.
grows.
Huh. I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this.
Could you not? They didn't tell me about other stuff. Or at least you didn't. Okay, so we're officially heavy. Which means I am going to need to distribute some of this loot. I could also try to craft some things, right, chat? Oh my god, 1,300. Jesus. Alright, let's go into the combine. Let's go to recipe. I am going to build a couple of these. Drenching arrows I will give to the person that uses arrows on our team. Dried fruit. Make some more heals. And then what do we have the ability to? Dried spud. Okay. That saved me a significant amount of weight, which is what's crazy. Because I'm back to average, but I'm not a heavy. I should dump most of this on my BFF Jill. Right, chat? I'm actually going to give this to Dave, even though he doesn't... let's not give it to Dave. Let's be smart about this. We need to give you to Dave, though. Keep the wake stone on me. To give both of these to Flavia. Weight-wise. Cure sleep debilitation. These are all a great deal of help. I should box these. They don't weigh that much, but... Now the meat... Okay. Nothing we have weighs like a ton. We need to get to that campfire because I can't see anything.
This is a good spot. I've camped here with my brother many a time. No doubt he caught his breath here afore moving on, same as us.
Dragons Dogma's clan. You want a shiny Drampa? Do you really want a shiny Drampa, bro? I said, Lord, my God. Ain't no way. Alright, how do I turn this thing off? There we go. Set up camp, chat. Let's make camp. Okay. I forgot how to do this. Honestly, Blink Strike would be really good for Mystic Spear Hand, chat, yeah.
I couldn't venture to say how many times we've camped here now, only that it has come to be rather familiar.
So long as we are safe and warm, I care not where we rest.
Let's cook some aged scrag of beast. It looks like it's the same video every time, and I'm okay with this, chat. I don't think you understand. I'm super okay with this.
Curious how a fine meal makes your eyelids heavy and not your stomach.
Good sleep is the key to a good adventure.
Okay. I do not plan to be outside at night in this game, like, super often, just because, like, it's gonna be taxing, chat.
Good morrow, everyone.
Off we go then.
Feeling rested, I trust?
No, but onwards. That's gonna be me tomorrow morning, chat. Absolutely not, but we're fine. I think we need to go this way.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
We must not let down our guard.
Consider me your bulwark. I'll turn you into a pincushion.
That's bad. I don't want to use the wake stone. Let's load from last save. We'll load from last save. Let's see how far back it takes us and why we need to save so often. Oh, man. I think Warrior might have actually been the play noise. Straight up. It's a little late for us to switch to it, but... Yup. Okay.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
Foremost priority is to douse those flames.
Much appreciated. My strength was beginning to flag.
Let us pray.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
And here I was hoping for some great treasure. Now I feel a fool.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Destructible bridges. Destructible bridges. Okay. Rope bridges will collapse if you destroy their support stakes. You can make use of this to entrap your foes by luring them onto the middle of the bridge and setting them in. Okay. Can be climbed like ladders. The severed ends can be climbed like ladders. Okay. Items that I don't care about. Yes. So every time we use it, it gets shown as a new thing. Who has gone together herbs, okay. Okay, we still have to do stuff at the inn, chat.
I'll turn you into a pincushion.
I didn't even look to see if I could get back up, chat.
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
Putting that aside, ours is a party of women, by and large.
And yet no two of us are the same.
Bro, there's like 2 of you and 2 of us. Like, what? There we go. That's
The
one.
find of the century, I dare say. I wonder whether my master from beyond the rift managed to find that. Somehow, I doubt it.
Why are you all so toxic? Bro, maybe he was busy finding other stuff that we haven't. Have you considered the hats? Let's grab this. It's so... Dude, chat, there's so much free money in this world. That's the real craziness of this, is there's so much money. So much money. Oh my god. Ow.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
I don't know what you were guarding, but I don't know if it was worth that. Ooh, I know what these are. Pretty. I think these are what Innkeeper Lady was talking about, chat. Or the game was talking about when it said the Innkeeper Lady like flowers. We can't fast travel out here. Oh shit. We are here for a reason though. See if there's anything else in this place.
One arrow is all.
You'll like to grow overburdened if you keep picking up every little trinket you find.
Okay, dude. Come on. Are you all serious right now? Are you having fun, Dave? Bro, Dave is legitimately...
Take this. 'Tis something I found. I wanted you to have it. I'm saved, Master. And 'tis all thanks to you.
Where's the other one?
You're staring, Arisen. Has aught yonder caught your eye?
Okay. She's healed.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
I think we can actually get there pretty easily. We cannot get there pretty easily. Hate to use it for that, chat, but... Oh, that definitely wasn't worth it. All right, let's go.
"'Tis a glad thing we rested when we did."
Can anyone hear me? Please, I need help.
Battle Rex coming with the 200 biddies. How are you doing, bro? Happy Sunday. Hope you're doing well. Okay, we got wolves, chat. We got
I
wolves
thought I
out
was
here.
done for.
Ah, it was a near thing.
I think I'll be all right.
But if you didn't come from
Save
me,
your thanks, Norbert.
From where I'm standing, all that matters is that you made it in anyway. I'm eager to be rid of this place. Let's return to the village. The sooner the better. I've got to deliver these medicinal herbs to the people who need them.
Ah, you'll hear no complaints from me.
let's be off
We
then.
must
Okay,
proceed with
chat.
caution, lest our charge come under attack.
Focus. The battle continues.
Not a bad idea. We've earned ourselves a pat on the back.
Overconfidence is an enemy. I thank you. 'Tis a great kindness you've shown me.
Pain. Chat, pain.
This is my sort of place. The more the merrier.
Okay, how far is it back? It's literally just straight on this path. And we eventually make a right.
If I might be so bold as to speak my mind. Different masters favor different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
Words worth hearing.
The walled encounters are what's leveling us, and that's what's crazy to me. Flavia ranked up her vocation as well. Okay, so when we next get to an inn, we've got a decent amount to do. Okay, so from here we want to make a hard right.
Fine place to harvest some ingredients.
We could pick some now and use them when the need arises.
Right now we're rushing
The
back. Oh,
creature's corpse will serve us well.
You cut quite the hunter's figure.
yeah, Flavia, heal up, please.
This is my sort of place. The more the merrier.
The time away from a place is honestly kind of rough, but it also makes sense, and I get it. So we go around this, we hang a hard left back to the city. Interesting. Hoser! I don't like that. I don't like that kappa.
Fear not, master. Naught shall befall you while I am here.
Not, chat. Not. Not.
I am attentive and loyal.
I think
prefer to remain by
my
your side.
new...
In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
No. Chat, I think my last operating system update for my computer, I think there's a memory leak. Because we're using more CPU than we were earlier. There's got to be a memory leak.
Back
Has
at
to be.
last. That was an ordeal.
Aye, I'm exhausted, but I can rest after I've delivered these herbs. I'll be back soon.
Good on you. Just take care, all right? You wonder why I don't follow him? So long as he stays away from that forest, he'll be fine on his own.
Okay.
When my brother told me he was going to fetch those herbs, I refused to join him. Said it was too dangerous. What with the monsters acting strangely of late.
Monsters acting strangely.
And I was right. But mayhap none of this would have happened had I only gone with him. My brother is always the one taking the initiative. But today's misadventure showed me that the path forward is the one with fewer regrets. Even when you can't be sure where it leads. We managed to save Norbert. And perhaps that's all that matters. Still, I can't help but wonder if I couldn't have spared him some of the pain and fear he suffered. If I'd only steeled myself sooner.
Maybe.
So from now on, I'm going to trust in my own instincts.
Maybe,
Never again
chat.
will I
Never
let
know.
fear stop me from doing what I know to be right.
Elemental Dragon in chat. You play Pokemon community
Saw
game,
Norbert
exclamation
safely
point, poke check to
returned.
see if you
Now
want,
short
need
lack
it.
for medicinal
Noise,
herbs.
that's you.
Two good deeds in one, you might say.
Okay. We go speak to the homie at the inn. We've got items chat. I'm gonna go see if I can give flowers to the lady who helped us heal. Of course I'm gonna wear that. What do I look like? We've got a few things. I need to go to the inn first. Maybe? Maybe, chat? Rotten? Discard? Anything that's rotten, we're gonna discard. I didn't, like, some of this stuff, chat, like, really just degrades super fast. Looking through some stuff real quick, chat. Who's Norbert? Okay, in we go.
Mayhap you should speak with Sir Leonard.
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
Let us endeavour to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
I want to say it's over here.
Well, you ought not strain yourself, not in your current state. Those burns could easily have killed you outright. I expect 'twill be some time.
Mayhap this ladder is here for a reason.
Ah, excellent find.
There was a chest there. Up we go, chat.
Master, 'twould be...
It's been a while since I saved, chat, hasn't it? We're gonna have to run all the way back, Pain. We didn't save after all those fights, so we might have to do them again. Fuck. Oh, I keep forgetting you have to save literally so often. Oh, we did save here, sick.
Might I interest you in my humble wares?
What you got, fam? I'm not gonna buy a ring of
Much
deflection
obliged,
yet.
sir.
You know what?
Looking
What does it do?
to make a purchase? Hope to see you again.
It reduces damage from slash attacks.
'Tis a ladder. Shall we see where it leads?
Ah, excellent find.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
Okay, special spawns can be hired from the official pawn section. Their names are displayed in a different color. Official pawns are level 10. Of level 10, it can be hired without expending Rift. The armor worn by official pawns cannot be changed. Official pawns will not appear in monthly or cumulative rankings. Official pawns may only be available for hire for a limited time. Dude, a level like 15 plus would break our game. Seriously. There's no way Asmongold. Are these just streamers? Is that what's happening right now? Hashtag ad? Fucking kidding me. That's, yeah, Chad, that's pretty much like, even Maximilian, chat. I can't set a different pawn quest? Okay. Can I get rest from this?
Well met. You're the one who saved Ulrika's life, aren't you?
Can't see myself, so we just gotta look at him head on.
She told me all about it. It was a very brave...
Bartman, how's it going? Yeah, Noise,
I'm in your debt.
It's
Ulrika
worse than
is as good as
Skyrim,
my
dude.
daughter.
I remember...
Yeah,
I
consider
remember in
this
Skyrim
a
there was
small token of my gratitude.
way back in the day, there was a situation where I lost, I think it was like 5 hours of progress because I hadn't saved in 5 hours. And I ended up, I didn't bug out, I think I just outright died.
Now, tell me, are you registered with a guild? Perhaps you already know this, but
what?
registering with a guild will grant you access to specialized training, which comes in very useful when pursuing a vocation. Well now, that won't do. You need only speak with the innkeeper to register. Go on, 'twill only take a moment. If there is aught you wish to know of vocations, mayhap I can advise you.
If I hear mayhap one more time, I'm punching someone in the face.
'Tis a vocation
All right, chat.
for those who seek to master the
Play all
sword and
these.
shield. Fighters favor a balanced approach, excelling in both offense and defense, and can adapt to any situation. I am a fighter myself, and should there come a time when you impress me with your prowess, I might be willing to impart unto you some of what I know. Naturally, it is a vocation for those who seek to master the bow, an exceptionally useful long-ranged weapon. At close range, however, a bow is nary more useful than a walking stick. Aye, the secret to being a successful archer is maintaining distance between you and your
That's
foes.
gonna get rough. Okay, so chat. For me specifically, I don't think there's going to be any archer skills that will be useful for Mystic Spearhand. However, fighter skills, I think there will be. Obviously, we're doing mage because, you know, I mean, come on, chat. Like, dropping an asteroid from the sky is, like, it's useful. You cannot tell me that dropping an asteroid from the sky is not useful. Thieves, I mean, Mystic Spearhand is fast, in and out, right? Blink strike, stuff like that. I can imagine some of the thieves, like, abilities and stuff from that vocation would also be helpful.
'Tis a vocation for those who seek
I think
to
archery is
master
the only one that I
mystical
can't see
arts.
useful for the build that I want to go for.
Mages can cast a wide array of offensive spells and aid their allies with magical support.
Okay.
However, the more powerful the spell, the longer one must spend incanting it. Thus, a mage is unlikely to last long on the field of battle without allies
Let's
to
go.
protect them.
Okay.
'Tis a vocation for those who seek to master the dagger. Such blades lack heft, though this grants them the advantage of
Speed.
Thieves favor light armor, which leaves them more vulnerable to attacks than those of other vocations. Their talents depend upon their finesse and ability to compensate for the length of their blade through sheer agility.
Yep, that's fair enough. Let's ask about the
Should you
others.
dedicate yourself to a vocation, you will find that new paths to master will open up to you over time.
Okay.
Try them as you like. Very well. There is no wrong choice in any case. It is entirely up to you which vocation you adopt. But I shan't take up any more of your time.
Okay, the Meister's Teaching. The Meister's Teaching is the most powerful skill that can be acquired by each vocation. Learning a Meister's Teaching requires use of a special tome, which you will receive if you impress the Vocation Meister with your abilities. However, the true potential of the skill can only be realized by those whose vocation rank is high
This
enough.
ladder can take us to new heights.
We ought to put it to good use.
Here at the inn, we also offer changes of vocation. I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me.
1500?
Did you need something?
I think we're gonna switch to no, because not having a mage on hand is gonna be not the best. Okay. We've got some DCP. I wouldn't mind having ice. The curses that cures the caster. This would be super useful though. Okay, well, I'm gonna go ahead and spend money on that. I can speed up. I don't want to burn on that yet. I'm not super worried about that yet. Okay. She seems to have a lot. Weapon skills. Let's give her some weapon skills. Okay. We'll give her springboard. We'll also give her shield summons, which is gonna be a relatively useful skill for her to have. Augments your physical defense, yes. And then weapon skills, nothing. Core skills, true deflect. So that kind of boosts her. Oh my god, okay. I can just not take fall damage. If I just... Bruh. So you mean to tell me all of this stuff is just gonna stay with me? Okay, chat, we... What? Okay, hold on. Chat. We have 1,800. I need to drop stuff off. I'm de-burdening you guys of everything you have that I need. I mean, this is crazy. I'm gonna keep that on her. We'll box that. Keep that on you. Box that. Box that. I need to get her a better shield. 100%. I'm 100% depositing these. Save us some weight. I'll keep the meat on us. Because we are going to need it. Stamina, health and stamina. Okay. We don't need that yet. Chat, I don't switch to warrior yet. When we get to level 10, depending on where we are at with mage, I may switch to warrior. Flavia will be warrior, but then we'll need a mage. Or should I switch to archer and put mage out there? I should do them one by one, huh? No, 2 warriors. As long as we have a mage is good. We don't need an archer. We'll put a mage. We'll place the archer with mage. Keep the rogue. Honestly, archer seems to stay at distance. We could just place Brienne. We could actually, when we get to level 10, we'll replace Brienne with a mage, and I will. Yeah, I think that's going to be the smartest thing to do here. And we'll just have to change armor. Salutations, brother. Okay.
We must rest.
Rest till
though
morning.
The sun is still up.
Chat, we spend the money. We spend the money in rest. Let's go. Travel tongue. I only accompanied this Arisen for a short time. There were losses. I saw rows of dead lining the morgue. I have learned a hard lesson, and I shan't soon forget it. RC received. Pawn quest. Travel together day and night. Completed first pawn quest. Okay. Oni. Camp in the Venworth area 3 times. That seems like a lot. Acquire item. I'm going to make it simple. Trophy earned. Set a
It was
pawn
a
quest.
chimera I was tasked with battling. A ferocious and terrible beast. I'm in no hurry to face one again. Now we've the vim to tackle the day ahead.
Off we go.
Okay. Main pawn's travel log. When you rested in, your main pawn travels beyond the rift, accompanying other Arisen and other worlds. Upon their return, your pawn will hand you a... Okay. Reflecting on your journey. Detailing any rewards received. Progress made on the pawn quest you entrusted them with. Social pawns that can be hired from the official pawn section of the Redstone menu. Okay, we already know about that. Vocations and skills. The Meister's teaching. Okay. Tristan.
Ben?
Feeling...
Okay. It's going to be a lot of saving. This is
Rested,
definitely
I
not a
trust.
hand holder, and I like that. Dave's up here doing his thing.
So this is where you've been. Come with me to the village entrance. The Watchhead's waiting for you.
I say we speak with anyone and everyone who springs to mind. You never know what sort of useful tidbits we might turn up.
Mayhap, chat. Mayhap.
This is generally used as a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Ah, you've returned. Good timing, too.
Now is not the
I have
time to
questions
switch
for you.
vocations.
First and foremost, will you accompany me to the capital? My thanks. Are you ready to depart, or do you need some time to prepare? Good. Then let us be on our way.
Fuck. Damn it, chat. Damn it. Okay. They want me to travel with them, or what's the deal here? NPC logbook. Dahlia. Okay. I'm wondering if it's like full RPG style, because it seems like it is. What was I gonna do? Map. Okay. Where does it want us to go? Oh my god. Okay, wait. Wait, what? Oh, I guess. Right? I guess a griffin did take us this distance, but holy sh... Yo, chat, this map is huge. This map is actually huge. I honestly thought that was a lot closer than it was. I really did. Meanwhile, this map is actually, like, larger than life. Jesus Christ. Alright, y'all, let's go.
Forgive me, but there's another matter I've been thirsting to speak of. Namely, look how many women we count among our number.
And yet no two of us are the same.
Chat, Dave is a woman.
'Tis a glad thing we rested when we did.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
Honestly, my damage numbers are super, super low, chat.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe well and true.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
I don't know. Right now, mage feels underwhelming. I'm sure when I get stronger spells, it will not be the case, but...
Good. Let us make for the capital.
I'll turn you into a pit cushion.
I see you've been drenched. Dry off as soon as you can.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here,
Okay.
I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
These guys seem to all drop money and goblin stuff, so we loot them and we keep moving. And we let our squad pick up anything
ARISEN
else.
is the lawful ruler of Vermund. So it has always been. To claim the title is to claim the throne. Yet not all claims are true. Our kingdom sees many pretenders, and they are not dealt with lightly. Best hope you're not one of them. Regardless, do well not to invite my mistrust on our journey.
Well done.
Another one right here. There seemed to be.
Might we remove this hindrance somehow?
I can attack if need be. Might I be of assistance?
I I've got a good feeling about this one.
Much appreciated. My strength was beginning to flag.
What could yon chest be hiding? I must know.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
A profitable endeavor.
There's a chest somewhere, chat.
One arrow is all I need.
We are to retreat, then?
Let us defer to the Arisen's judgment.
Indeed, you are correct.
Okay, we leveled up for no reason. We didn't even need to come over here, chat, but I did. We're actually on the right side of the river now, I think.
After all, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure.
Let's take a look. Are we overweight? We are average. I need to drop it to light is the problem.
Come to think of it, the private quarters of one Arisen I served had many a visitor, and rarely the same one.
Each to their own.
So this is not where we need to go. Where do we need to go, brother?
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
We must not let down our guard.
All right, Flavia leveled up.
creature's corpse will serve us well.
I look forward to seeing your marksmanship.
A common reward. Frustratingly so.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
Ah. There we go. Moolah. We are supposedly following... He is not running. Where is this dude taking us, bro? He's taking us back here, but then what?
Boy, where do you think you're...
"'Tis about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?"
Alright, the stuff we picked up needs to be discarded again. Anything that's rotten, basically. Okay, we've been gone long enough that the corpses are rotting already. Holy shit. No. Hello? No. Where's that chest?
Hang in there, Master. I am coming to assist.
Anyways, chat.
Do watch where you're going. You'll hurt yourself one of these days.
Hold here a moment. I shall bid them open the gate.
We fly, Hoser. We fly. Rhonda, boy, what's going on? Happy Sunday. Hope you're having amazing end of your week and are ready for another week of fun and games. All right, let's see. Hold here a moment. I shall bid them open the gate. Okay. We gotta go in this bitch chat.
Brought with you, Watchhead, sir?
An Arisen, by all appearances.
An ARISEN? Another pretender, you mean? I see the Sovereign's ascension has done little to stop such charlatans from plying their trade.
'Tis uncertain. This one commands the loyalty of the pawns.
What? Impossible. You know as well as I do that there can be but one ARISEN, and he's up in the palace.
I'm well aware of how preposterous the idea is, thank you. However, as I do not believe it my place to rule on such a matter, I would make my report to the capital.
This doesn't seem like it's going to go well, does it?
We will be rewarded handsomely for our trouble. If the claim is true, however, who can say? All's been arranged. Come, let us pass through the gate.
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
An ox cart was meant to meet us, yet 'tis nowhere in sight. Aught may have befallen it. Best we press on.
What is your business here? I'm not here to talk. I'm on duty.
There's naught like a campfire to strengthen the bonds of fellowship.
Such camaraderie lies.
RL cooking, chat.
Not like a feast to get you ready for bed.
I quite agree. Best we recuperate our strength before we set off again.
Okay. Here we are. Oh boy, they really
Here
are
you
taking
are,
us somewhere,
Master.
huh?
I hope you like it. I found it myself.
What in the Sam hell is that?
Is everyone all right?
That one deer is not alright, but yeah, we're fine.
More marks of the dragon's fury. Its rampage must have weakened the earth here.
I don't think that's what's happening, chat.
Ooh, I can't wait of goblins, Master.
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
The Arisen has been drenched.
Get on. I shall propel you into the air.
I did my best to match your skill, Master.
Damn, chat. We got a crew giving us high vibes and shit. Sheesh. Let's go. Getting used to the company. And getting used to the company. Okay, we can drop a rock from up here. Oh, there we go. Can we pick up anything from either of you? Nothing from you, nothing from you. Nothing from you.
Profitable endeavor.
Okay.
We have found a material.
Okay, so
I'm
we
sure
got
we'll
we
find a
got beast
purpose
meat.
for it in due time.
Got some beast meat, chat.
No one can defend themselves when grappled like this.
Okay. Beep beep.
One might confidently call that a resounding victory.
Overconfidence is an enemy.
I dare say the cart shan't be traversing this. Onward! Might await us on the road ahead.
I can do no less in service to the Arisen.
Not a bad idea.
Are y'all chasing it? Come on.
Oof, that was close.
Okay, we got 2 chests here, chat. How much money we got? Just 1,100. Pain.
I'll turn you into a pincushion.
Okay. All right, let's go.
A well-aimed strike, right where it hurts.
Got another golden beetle for us. All right, chat, let's go.
I shall fly to your aid, Master.
Am I overburdened? I'm not overburdened, but I am carrying a lot. Okay.
Treasure chest! I can hardly wait to open it.
Let us hope your curiosity will be rewarded.
Okay.
I am in awe of your powers of detection. Indeed. Good on you for being so observant.
Is there another one somewhere?
What's up there? I can't make much out from here, but I've a feeling 'twill be worth the climb. I possess a skill that could be of aid to us here. Might I be of assistance?
This location has many chests and we haven't looted
ingredients to be
them all.
gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
What do you guys think? All right, make camp chat. Making good progress already. Got plenty of meat.
To travel in our master's presence is to be graced with a compassion most wholesome.
I was just thinking that.
Let's get it.
Well, we've eaten our fill. What say we settle our stomachs with a few hours' sleep?
Indeed.
I
Surely
agree.
we've time for a short kip, ere we continue on our merry way.
Literally agreed.
No sense weighing down my pack with rotten food. I'll dispose of it now, before the stink sets in.
Okay, some of them are smart, some of them are not. That's good. Some of them I think will hold on to rotten stuff, but I'm hoping our squad mates will just dump stuff that's not rotten. And I myself need to dump everything that I need on Flavia. It's Flavia, chat. I'm being toxic, okay? Don't worry. We named her, so. We are the creator. I will actually give that to her. Okay. Keep going.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items. I am confident and may act independently.
No, you don't like gathering stuff. I will never hire you.
What's this? We're trapped. Five! A Cyclops! To think we'd encounter one here of all places.
A Cyclops. Pray, be on your guard.
I screwed up, chat.
This torrent seems well suited to our purposes, if you ask me.
This could grant us an edge in battle, if we use it well.
It seems we have enraged our foe.
Might we not use their rage to our advantage?
Fear not. 'Tis well in hand.
Cyclops draws near. We ought to employ lightning against this foe. Them a chance to recover.
I shall lead the charge.
Got him, chat. Oh! Grabbing large foes in battle, you can grab hold of foe while...
Arisen, are you all right? Tis the simplest strategy that our foe most abhors. Knock its feet out from under it, and strike ere it recovers.
I'd not dare attempt such a feat alone, but together, I think we can manage it.
Our foe has been knocked off balance. Grab hold and drag it to the ground.
I shall lead the charge.
It is time we made for the capital.
Okay.
To inform the people.
You have my gratitude, sir. Twould seem I
Confused.
misjudged you. I had taken you for another false Arisen. Goodness knows we see a lot of them.
Wow.
Yet the value you showed in coming to our aid has dispelled such thoughts. Give it to one of the sentinels stationed at the gates to the capital, and you'll be granted an audience with Captain Brandt. You're free to make your own way to the capital now. I see no need to keep you under constant watch, and I'm sure you'll breathe a little easier as well.
Noise.
Of
That
course,
troll
if
was
you'd
too
rather
easy.
Continue to accompany us. You are still welcome to join us on the ox cart. 'Tis... Ah, here's the cart now. Do you intend to join? Very
Accompany
well.
them to the capital.
Board the ox cart and we'll be off.
Before we board the ox
I've got
cart.
a good feeling about this one.
I'm literally immediately like, guess what, chat? I'm giving it to our, okay, over encumbered. Brienne, you may be going back to your master with a free modest camping kit. Tell them you're welcome for the over encumbrance.
I'd wager there's ought to be found.
Rift stones can be found in various locations. When you touch one, okay, the rift stone will be restored. You'll be able to use it to summon unique pawns of a different nature. Those that can be summoned. Yes. Go on. Grabbing larger foes. Okay. Grabbing larger foes we'll get used to. When we get to Mystic Spear Hand, I'm sure that'll be more important. But right now, debilitations, yes. It also means that lightning attacks will leave you benumbered and ice attacks will make you icebound. Okay, so we can take advantage of these things. Interesting, chat. Very interesting. Yes, yes. Bruh. Okay, Vince, Stanley Steamer gets carpet cleaner.
And here.
Let us
we
ponder
go.
how best to proceed.
I see a ladder yonder, but we can't reach it from here. We'll have to get up there and drop it down.
I honestly don't care. Brian, get in the damn cart. Are Brian and Dave gonna guard the cart? Alright, let me know when we get to the city. Oh.
Goblins! What rotten luck! We've need of your aid again, sir.
Fine with me. That's free loot. Alright, let's... I mean, they don't really need me, right?
Focus. The battle continues. I can tell. When tarred, be sure to avoid open flame.
Okay.
Seems we drove them off. You've my thanks for aiding us. Vernworth isn't far from here. Will you join us the rest of... All right. Into the ox cart.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
Okay. Alright, chat. Following morning. Holy cow. We're actually making like really good progress. The only problem is we're having a significant amount of frame rate droppage. So YouTube, if you're seeing any frame droppage, I apologize. I'm not entirely sure what's causing it right now, but it's not just that we've had it with Radical Red, which is not graphically intensive. It seems to be a Streamlabs thing. It may be a new operating system, what is it called? Memory leak in my new operating system's update. Rolling back would be too much of a hassle, which is why I haven't. Should we need to, I will, but you know.
I was informed of your coming, would-be ARISEN.
Okay.
Captain Brandt, this individual summoned a pawn through a rift stone. Several witnesses can attest to it. Though I admit I had my doubts at first. 'Twould seem this is no mere deceiver.
This one's not a bad sort. Saved our hides on the way here.
As decreed by the great will of our world, there can only be one ARISEN. That ARISEN now resides within the palace. Indeed, he is our sovereign and the rightful ruler of Vermont. It follows, therefore, that this ruffian before us is naught but a pretender. You must submit to questioning. If you value your life, you will not attempt to flee.
Sure.
I shall conduct the interrogation myself. Stand watch outside. I beg your forgiveness for my insolence, Your Majesty. If the Queen Regent had learned of your existence, I fear your life would have been imperiled.
Oh.
I had no choice but to treat you as a pretender, lest my actions draw suspicion from watchful eyes.
Interesting. Enough of this
farce. Your anger is well justified, and I shan't deny you it. However, I am obliged to make you aware of your situation.
Understood. Vernworth Palace chat.
Your arrival would have robbed the Queen Regent Disa of everything. During the time of the previous consul, she acted as a queen in her own right, ruling the palace as she saw
fit. Okay. Chat, give me a second. I'll be right back. I'll be RB. I hear family in the house. I want to check on them, use the bathroom, and then we'll continue. Be right back. Yo. Okay. Okay. We go back to it. What is it? Cap Card Live? Chat, I've been playing so much Radical Red, I forgot where Cap Card Live is on my stream deck. I had literally forgotten. It's kind of crazy.
And just after the consul's passing, when 'twas all but certain that her son would take his father's place, word reached the castle that the Arisen had been found. To Disa, your Majesty's very existence is naught but an obstacle to her own family's continued prosperity. The assassination of the Arisen is an impossible feat for mortal hands. Thus, Disa chose to abduct your Majesty while you recovered from your wounds, in order to rob you of your memory with a fell curse and sell you to Batal as a slave. Following that, she prepared a replacement to serve as the sovereign in your stead. A mere puppet.
Oh.
However, with your Majesty returned, I have no intention of twiddling my thumbs as Disa plays her games. I shall devise some plans to further our cause. Pray.
I don't like the politicking going on, chat.
This one's cleared of all suspicion and has my permission to remain in the capital. You are to trouble the good sir no further. Are we clear?
I hear salutes. Trophy earned, chat. Arrived in Vernworth. Both Furman and Batal regard the Scourge of the Dragon as a matter of the utmost priority. Should the baleful creature alight on either side of the border, both nations are sworn to provide aid, as well as to assist in the evacuation of the populace and with scouting missions as needed. In such an event, all troops are expected to put aside any disagreements of faith or culture and devote themselves wholeheartedly to their duty. Good to know.
Visit the tavern tonight if you've aught to discuss.
Pray forgive me, I'm in a bit of a hurry.
Consign it! Get back here! You there! Did you see an urchin in a cap run past just now? Can you tell me which way he went? Many thanks. I'll catch that wretch yet.
Chat, I'm curious. I'm just curious enough to know.
You're a kind one, aren't you? 'Twould seem I am in your debt.
Yes. Yes. What can you do for me?
In fact, there's aught I would ask of you if you've the time to spare.
Aha! There you are!
Oh, apologies, but our chat will have to wait. Till next we meet. Farewell.
Okay. It's a cart. It's a bench where I can just, chill. Grand Riftstone. Let's go. Let's go to the Grand Riftstone.
I shall be on top form today.
Well met, son. How might I be of service? Welcome to Bjorn's Armory, and quality's what you need if you want to survive. So when you check the price, just remember, misers die early deaths.
All right, equipment enhancement. If you have the requisite materials to hand, you can enhance your equipment at any shop equipped with a forge. Consider enhancing your equipment according to your level and fighting style. Styles of smithing. There are several styles of smithing used in enchantment, and each one produces the different results, such as a moderate, all-around improvement, or a significant increase to magic or might. Choose the style that is most compatible with your preferred equipment and approach to combat. My approach to combat is not getting hit. I'm not kidding. My approach to combat is not getting hit. Can we do that? It literally reduces the weight negligible amount. We don't have a misshapen eye. I'm not gonna buy new stuff for our mage because, like, why would I? Beast skin. Harpy pin I will do. Chat, it makes our mage better. I don't, right? Like, I don't care. I mean, look at this. What the, like, why the fuck? It's not even better. None of this is better. Devotee's hood. Serpentine circlet. Bro, suck my ass. Like, what? The fuck is this shit? Ooh. Ooh. 89, 135, 55. Oh. Oh, it's fire. Yo. Chat. Equip. Yes. Equip purchase. Okay, equipped. Sell. Chat, we got... I'm gonna sell one of you. Okay? I'm gonna sell one of these. I'm honestly... Immense amount of stamina? No. I don't care. Great deal. Chat, we can craft this stuff. We have 3 in the box. Chat, we have 3 in our box. I'm selling. We have 1 in the box. Fair amount of stamina. Okay. That rots. I don't care. Okay. I am not selling this, even though this should be worth like 15 billion G's. I'm not even a cap with y'all. Yeah, that gets sold immediately. Not even worth that much. Let's enhance this. It's free for the first one. It is not free for the second one. It weighs a decent amount. How do we have so much money, bro? Okay. Before I enhance anything else, hold on. Head. We lose defense. I'm not willing to lose defense for this dog shit. Look at this. These are our options. Trash. Right? More trash. And worse trash. This gives us... Ooh. Yeah, but I don't want to waste my money on that, dude. That feels like such wasted money. We got a Savant's boots. So much money, though. It's so much money, chat. That's the problem, bro. I shouldn't just use it on me, right? Like, I should be using this. I mean, chat, 1 defense is not worth 91. Oh my god, absolutely not. I cannot. I'll be honest with you. I don't even know if I can I don't know that I can support this. I do not know that I can support this, knowing that I can upgrade it. We're doing it anyways. We are doing it anyways. Enhanced equipment. Okay. Okay. One more buy. Flavia. So this is what we would want to get right here. Iron Helm, 4,400. Can I sell enough to make 4,400? What the hell do you have that weighs so much, Flavia? That is 4,400. Sick. Okay. Flavia. Helmet. I'm going to buy you an iron helm. I'm going to purchase. I'm going to equip. I'm going to sell. I'm going to sell. Sorry, chat, if you can hear anything. Nothing I can do about it. Emergent Vitality. It's Flavia that we're most worried about. We have 257. Jesus Christ. Dave the Barbarian. Honestly, enhanced equipment. Oh, we need money to enhance these baseline stuff. Flavia gets the enhancements, chat. Yeah, Flavia gets the enhancements off rip. Because we can. I didn't realize those cost money. Now I know where all my money went.
It is most exhilarating to hand over such a sum.
Yeah, like
An
30K.
investment made for safer travels can hardly be called extravagant.
Okay. Well, chat. I will waste no further time in getting to the next quest marker. How may I help you?
What's to be done about this? I hope the day's treating you well.
Okay.
Now there's a worthy prize. If only 'tweren't so far away.
We don't have the money necessary to stay at your inn, brother.
Oh, there's something written here.
Let's have a look then.
Little enough gold to spend as 'tis.
Puts me in the mood for a song. Let's take it easy
Well
today.
met, sir. Fancy again?
I've just recalled a little tidbit I heard from the locals.
Regarding the Vermundian military, yes?
Indeed. Tell us, there's been a shift in the chain of command.
Your Majesty, 'tis not a matter for prying ears. Pray, let us speak out here.
see which way the wind's blowing.
As I informed you when last we spoke, the palace is filled with the Queen Regent's sycophants.
Okay.
Should Disa denounce your majesty as a false arisen, few would elect to doubt her. Yet if we are to prove your identity, I believe there is no occasion more suitable than the coronation.
Okay.
It was delayed so that the sovereign, that is, the false arisen, could convalesce in the palace, but the date has now been set. The central players in the court ought all be in attendance. It would be a fine opportunity to display your majesty's power. None would be able to deny that you are the true arisen then. There is a problem, however. Entry to such an event is limited to the chosen few.
Okay.
Only select members of the nobility and citizens who have contributed greatly to Vermont's continued prosperity will be granted entry. If your majesty is to be counted among them, you will need to attend to a number of tasks. Pray, allow me to summarize them for you. The citizenry have called upon my soldiers to cull monsters that plague the land. I dare say, what say you?
Unaided.
Might I ask for your cooperation in this matter?
Everyone wants help, chat.
I thank you, your majesty.
You get what you pay for.
The first is Trevo Mine, to the northwest. We've had reports of goblins swarming in great numbers. Next is Half Village, west of Burnworth. I believe soldiers have already been dispatched to cull an infestation of saurians there. Finally, there is a call for someone to locate a group
Lizard
of
people,
soldiers
chat.
tasked with delivering freight. They were last seen crossing the second bridge on the eastern edge of Vermont.
There is no shortage of beasts that need culling in this world.
We ought take the time to evaluate our fighting strength and equipment before setting out.
Mayhap I ought to ask around town.
Okay. Let's go to the Grand Rift Stone real quick. Port crystals. Use of a first will instantly transfer you to the location of a port crystal. Port crystals are permanent fixtures of cities and towns, but you may also place your own port crystals at, okay, you may 10, place first locations, which are moved somewhere else. Must be interacted with at least once before they become available.
Mayhap this ladder is here for a reason.
Ah, excellent find.
Okay. Okay. Quest, monster culling, chat. Go to map. Oh my god, why does that seem so far from here? Is that far? It's not far. Okay, wait. I'm looking at the map. It's not far. It's actually really not that far. We're not just saying that, chat. It's really not that far. We cross a river and then we head straight there. Sick. Sick, sick, sick. Okay. Bjorn. Brant. Port crystals, we just read. Equipment enhancement, we read-ish. File log regarding oath, birth vermin, okay. The scourge of dragons, matter of the okay. We already saw that. Okay. But in all realistic issue, we need to go to this. There's a bunch. I don't have a port crystal, I don't think, so I can't use that. So Diviner Salon, Vermin, Charnel House, Noble Quarter, Comptroller's Home. It's the cart. Ox Station. So we make a U-turn and hang a right.
Good day, sir. What might you be looking for?
Look! Master, a treasure chest! We shall have to find a way to reach it.
Need anything?
Wonder what's going on in town.
Time to be heading home.
Okay.
What to make of this?
Lampert in chat if you play Pokemon community game.
Oi there, friend. All I ask is that you hear my request. What of it? My thanks, sir. I've been holding
Boxcar
off
business.
service on account of all the monsters on the road. Only trouble is, there are still monsters about. That's where you come in. See, I've got a letter here from Lady Margit, the Watchhead's wife, to be delivered to one. I'd like you to accompany the cart in my stead and see to it that the letter reaches its recipient. Splendid.
Agreed, chat.
The carts only depart at certain hours of the day. And mind you, don't forget to pay your way before you board. That's standard practice. Each cart travels with an escort of trained soldiers, see? In case it... So anyone thinking of riding for free, but enough of my lecturing. Just make sure that letter gets to Sir Leonard. Oh, and I'll pay your fare this time, seeing as you're doing me a favour, and come find me when you've delivered that letter. I'll be...
We need only deliver it to the intended recipient.
This ox cart's bound for I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Okay. We somehow have enough to get to Melv. So.
Always another errand to see to. Would that I could spend all day doing.
We're setting out. Jump on if you pay.
Chat, trophy arm boarded an ox cart.
Living's hard.
Lots to do.
Okay. We doze off. To save time. Literally to save time.
Fine.
You've made yourself an enemy. I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
You wear the wolves! Fire will prove effective against this foe. Keep on them, Arisen, and I'll strike them down.
Well, 'tis clear the two of you know what you're doing.
Alright, Decimus is level 10. No idea how. It doesn't hold your hand, but I feel like we're leveling a lot faster than we probably should be.
Our next attempt.
Where the fuck are you going, bro?
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
No harm in picking a few.
We've arrived.
Maybe I'll treat myself.
It's this way.
We're supposed to deliver a letter to someone here. Set as priority.
Another day. You're wasting your time talking.
How glad I am to see.
There's a ladder here.
We ought to put it to good use.
I don't remember who we're supposed to talk to.
You a traveller? Well, I used to be a sellsword, see? If you're anything like me, once you've reached the pinnacle of your vocation, they'll be able to teach you a skill of incomparable. Not much going on here.
What would you of me? My time.
Mayhaps, chat. Mayhaps.
The other day, I espied an elf. They ill favour living alongside. I understand.
Okay.
We're not allowed to talk during missions, sir.
You're wasting your time to.
Bro, who are we supposed to talk to then?
Pray, slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
Ow.
Well met. Pleasure doing business with you.
Okay, chat, hold on. This is honestly okay. Sir Leonard, I don't know where Leonard is. Where the fuck is Leonard?
I've been on my feet all day.
They're not Leonard. Chat, where the fuck is Leonard? He's in that tavern, ain't he?
You understand how heavy the burden of duty can be. How glad I am to.
What brings me here is to give you flowers and stuff, but let's look for Leonard. Leonard is not in this store. He is in the bar, chat.
Tad rowdy, but I shan't complain.
And here I was hoping for some great treasure. Now I feel a fool.
We cannot expect gleaming treasures round every corner.
I'll feel a sight better once I've had my dinner.
By the water's edge, the brine lurk in deep waters, rivers, lakes, and sea will instantly to any water, anything that. Oh, if this fate falls the arisen, they will be revived momentarily, but they are the exception. Pawns will become forfeit, and all our living creatures. Oh my god! What the fuck, bro?
I could spend all day here.
Lots to do. And precious little time.
Chat, where's the watchman in this godforsaken settlement? It's got to be in here, right? Bro, get out of the way.
Come to think of it, is your pack not overburdensome? Oh, you carry so much. I worry for your poor spine.
Bro, I popped my levitate. What?
What's going on?
Hale, if you've a moment to spare, I'd like a word.
Why did it take so long to find this dude? I'm about
As
to
you
scream.
can see, we're rebuilding. A task that can always benefit from another pair of hands. What say you? Would you be willing to help? Excellent. You're a good sort. I'll not soon forget this. Here's what I need from you. A basque of saurians has made their nest outside the village. Though they're yet to cause any harm, their proximity makes the villagers uneasy. I'd like to enlist your aid in I've prepared some explosive casks and left them by the village and...
Saurians are monsters of fearsome strength. 'Tis true, but I've yet to meet a foe that explosive casks can't...
Aye, what can I do for you? Ah, a letter from Lady Margaret, you say? 'Tis a fair way you've come, then. She's a kindly sort, I must say. We met when I worked with her husband, Sir Gregor, on one occasion. Now she's taken to inquiring after my health at the turn of every season.
We'd best report back.
Ox carts at the entrance of the village, chat. Right here.
What shall I do today?
What did he say his name was again? Ah, Humphrey.
In every age, when the Arisen fells the dragon...
How are things?
Apologies, but I can't offer you a ride. I'm not taking any passengers.
I'm gonna scream. This is so dumb, dude. Where the fuck is Donovan? There's no way that I have to go all the way back to the fucking capital for this shit, dude. Come on. Oh, Christ. Easy. That's a level 10 for Flavia. Not bad, chat.
That Lady Margaret's a kindly sort. We
Hmm.
met when I worked with her husband, Sir Gregor, on one occasion. Now she's taken to inquiring after my health at the turn of every season.
Really? Oh, Hoser, if you can hear me, we are at Giovanni. The current run is N. Our second run is N. We have returned to Giovanni. So, you know, we gotta go back to that sooner rather than later. Okay, we got monster dress.
Well, that appears to have sent some of them. To finish the job, I'd have you drop a jar of poison. With any luck, the Saurians will realize that they chose a perilous spot. But pray, take care not to drop it in the river. The villager, you must make sure your aim is true. Good. You'll find the jars of poison just outside the village.
A single jar of poison ought to send those Saurians packing. Only, do be mindful not to spill any on yourself, Master. Expertly thrown, Master.
Okay.
I'd wager
Teaching
those
us how to
Saurians
throw
will
jars.
think twice about nesting here again.
You've done as I asked, I see. Many thanks for your efforts.
Hoser. I can't guarantee. I think we wipe at Geo again. I honestly think we wipe at Geo again. But that being said, I went to Bugsy and lost 5 Pokemon in one battle and kept our starter. If there is any run that we can make it past Geo 1 and I can start to show you guys what Radical Red is truly about, because what you have to understand is like what you guys have seen of Radical Red is early game. None of what you've seen so far up to Geo 1 is mid game. That's all early game. Right? You get Surge, you get a Mega Evolution. You get Erica, you get a Mega Evolution. Mega Venusaur is a bitch. If you have the right Psychic type Pokemon, Mega Venusaur is a bitch. Okay? Mega Manectric, if you set yourself up right, and I set us up right for Surge, and we still struggled because I didn't play it right. There were situations that happened with the way the AI reacted that I did not expect, that we had to account for, that we didn't, that led to certain things, right? I sacrificed what we needed to get through certain things. We're there. We've got the mons we have. We are officially at Giovanni 1. I think we can beat Mega Kangaskhan. I think we have the problem with the last time that we went to Mega Kangaskhan with is that we had no fighting type Pokemon. We had no fighting type Pokemon at all. So we were fucked off rip. Bro, I got like 2-3 fighting type Pokemon. We have to get through Geo 1. We have to. Because I want to show you guys what is beyond Geo 1. If you think Geo 1, see, that's the thing. A lot of y'all see Geo 1, you see that Mega Kangaskhan, you're like, that's broken, that's Bork, that's that, the other. I don't think you understand how hard Radical Red is. If you think Giovanni 1 is difficult, you don't know how. Hoser, you specifically, go watch Shady Penguin's Radical Red, hardcore Radical Red Nuzlocke. Go watch his hardcore runs. Radical Red is literally Dark Souls but Pokemon.
And I must say, you've a fine arm. I couldn't have done better myself.
Nah, Hoser, I'm telling you, unless you've actually seen like well beyond Geo 1, I've seen Geo 3 and 4. Bro, there's a Giovanni battle that involves a Mega Mewtwo. A Mega Mewtwo, okay? For anyone that knows Pokemon, you don't even need to know just Gen 1, but like if you know like Pokemon, like full decks and everything, all of you, anyone that knows Pokemon knows how broken Mewtwo can be, and then Mega evolve it and get that Mega stat boost. Yeah. There's a Mega Mewtwo.
Watching you
that is part of a boss battle.
Mayhap you've
And that's like Geo 4 or 5 or some shit like that. Like, you gotta fight Giovanni like 3 to 5 times or some shit. It's insane.
Or perhaps it's a little early for such talk.
So getting past Geo 1 with that Kangaskhan, that's child's play. That's the scary part about Radical Red is Geo 1 is child's play. You beat Geo 1, you've officially beaten the first truly difficult boss in Radical Red.
In any event, thanks.
Because that power punch Kangaskhan is just like, yo, I'm getting Sword Dance every time I punch you in the face thanks to Parental Bond. Which is insane. Because once it does it once, it can sweep pretty much anything. Even with minimal grinding on.
What will our next adventure have in store for us, I wonder?
If I didn't want to get into Dragons Dogma 2 today, I'm going to be honest, that's literally what we would have done. We 100% would have been like, yo, Radical Red, dude. But the way that I looked at it is if I did it and we lost at Geo after Rocket, it would have been like probably like an hour stream for that. And then I would have started excuse me, Dragons Dogma 2 anyways. So I figured I get 2 episodes in. I don't know what I'm going to do after work tomorrow. Am I going to take a break? Am I going to play more like Red? Like, what am I going to do when I get home from work tomorrow? Who knows? Who knows? Sorry, chat. I keep accidentally hitting the map button. I'm going to discard all 3 of your rotting meat. Let me actually make sure that we are not carrying rotting stuff anywhere else. Ripened. Ripened is almost rotting. I'm going to discard that. It's going to become rotting pretty quickly. And then we got to go to quests. Monster culling is nice. But we got to go way out there to do that. Oh no, that's all rotting food.
What shall I... Who are you supposed to be?
He's nuts.
Looks like we both got some time on our hand. Whatever it is, not...
How might I be of assistance?
What did he say his name was again? Ah, Humphrey.
Looks like we both got some time on our hands.
Bro, I need to get out of here. What the fuck is happening? How do I get the hell out of here? Methinks I dumb.
Our destination is a distant one. Travel by ox cart might be worth considering.
They can be most convenient, though they travel only during the day.
This ox cart's bound. I'll need to see some coin before I let you on.
Okay, so we definitely have to make money. All right, we doze off. Unless there's a fight, we go all the way straight there.
Fine.
This one's shaking.
Out of the cart.
There are wolves, Master. Fire will prove effective against this foe.
Put your back into it!
Look at this!
I'll gut you and feed you your entrails.
How dare you? This is more than I bargained for.
Come on.
You'll not live to regret this. Was most effective.
He's not an enemy to be taken lightly. We must strike boldly and with presence of mind.
You are mighty indeed, Arisen.
All right, we sit, we doze back off. Let's let him have fun. Honestly, chat, this is really fun. I want to get to Mystic Spearhand. Mage is not that fun, but the game itself is honestly pretty lit. I might switch to Warrior in the meantime, but I want to get the Mage vocation pretty decently high, though.
Here we are.
Ah, you've returned.
There you are.
How did you fare on the journey to Melv?
Delivered the letter.
Splendid. You've been an immense help, I must say. The cart reached its destination, safe and sound, and from the tell of it, you even rid the road of a few monsters. You've certainly earned a reward, my friend.
Ox carts seem a convenient choice for longer journeys. I see no harm in making use of them as needed, Master.
Right you are.
Okay. Monster culling is the only thing that we have currently. There's one like super far out this way. And the problem is we just have to, right? We just have to go and take care of them.
Materials such as this can be combined to craft things.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
All right, let's go. See if we can get around this.
Isn't it about time we had ourselves a meal? Oh, what I wouldn't give for a bowl of hot stew.
Alright, note to self. We can't use the water. Shit. And I'm now covered in it, too. It's becoming nighttime. Fuck. Okay, time is ever flowing river. Come nightfall. Onset of dark, some fearsome monsters not seen by day. Explore the wilderness after sun at your own peril. Chat.
Haven't you a lantern, Arisen?
I'm not going out in the dead of night. We'll wake up. We'll come back in the morning.
If we are to break it, it shan't be from this side.
I understand.
Now the thing is, chat, we just need a bench. Okay.
Wonder if there's any easy work to be had. Too much excitement.
There we go.
Now here's a welcome sight. Anyone can no easy thing. Making a living as a soldier.
So stiff after a day's patrol.
Then I shall remain by your side.
Hmm. Levitate is not that good.
Here we go again. We must focus on finding victory, whatever our discomfort.
No quarrel here.
Quickly, Arisen, you must regain your footing.
I'll turn you into a pincushion.
Okay.
I'll wager I could make that shot.
You cut quite the hunter's figure. This seems a decent spot for a campsite.
A chance to recover our strength would be most welcome.
We could obtain some rare materials here, if it pleases you, Master.
Well, well, that's quite a discovery.
Okay.
Dry off as soon as you can.
Well done.
Thank you for your beefsteak. Beefsteak, easy. Okay.
I suppose there can be no harm in bringing this along.
What in the Sam hell is this?
Oh, we prevailed by the skin of our teeth.
We ought to
You
consider
ain't
this a
wrong.
lesson. This is what befalls one who lets down their guard.
You're not wrong, but like, what the f is going on, bro? I don't like that sound. I definitely don't like that sound. I really want to scream right now. Chat, I want to scream. If I hit levitate, it shouldn't matter how far I've already fallen, to be completely honest with you. It really shouldn't.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
For now.
There is a rumor whispered among pawns that I have oft pondered. The gist of it is, when pawns travel beyond the rift, we can contract a peculiar illness that imperils the lives of those around us. At first, we are only restless and excitable, but in time we become so unruly that even the Arisen holds no sway over us.
Can that really be true? I don't like the sound of it at all. If I might be so bold as to speak my mind? Different masters favor different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
Each to their own.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
At times, I find myself wondering why we must fight against our fellows.
Indeed, you are correct. Keep on them, Arisen, and I'll strike them down.
Well, 'tis clear the two of you know what you're doing.
This one's shaking.
Okay, pawns are rendered immobile, health falls to 0, blah, blah, blah. I already kind of know.
I am saved. Thank you, Arisen.
That battle took more out of me than I would have liked.
Let us pick ourselves up, dust ourselves off, and try not to slip up again.
Seeker soak and
Now
obtain.
here's a surprise.
Our collection
I should be
grows.
looting houses more.
I'll have to remember to tell my own master about this.
No, please don't. Let them figure it out on their own. They'll be fine. Can't cast the campfire here. That's unfortunate.
Our fortunes are looking up. All the more so if we sell this newfound prize.
Whether or not we make the sale is for the ARISEN to decide. Much appreciated. My strength was beginning to flag.
Okay. See if we can get to the mountain.
We are none of us alike in vocation.
One should think we'll be able to counter whatever comes our way.
At the end of the day, our vocations are of little import. Mutual trust is what counts. I'll turn you into a mint cushion.
One ill-timed dodge, and I'm covered in bruises.
Okay. Alright, chat, we leveled up.
Quickly, ARISEN, you must regain your footing.
Another encounter. I ill like this. We are already hard-pressed from our previous engagement. Prepare yourself!
I knew that I could count upon your strength, ARISEN.
That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
Shall I destroy that explosive cast for us, Master? Shall I assist? Feast your eyes on this! Thank you, Master. I feel much better now.
It is not an enemy to be taken lightly. We must strike boldly and with presence
Chat.
of mind.
That almost went by.
Now I understand.
Noise, how the hell did you get first? Yeah, bro, mage is honestly not that easy. Alright, bridge destroyed. Bridge destroyed and they can't get to us.
A well-aimed strike. Right where it hurts.
This route has seen better days. But there's no sense lamenting it. We'll just have to take the long way round.
I am sorely disappointed. Now, there's a novel idea. I've never seen my own master attempt such a feat.
Now that is a surprise.
I messed up, chat.
We must assess the situation. How many of us are still standing?
To panic is to hasten defeat.
Arisen, are you all right?
Thank you, Master. I only hope I did not disappoint.
One of us has been drenched.
We are actually in relatively legitimate trouble.
Product of heedlessness.
I'm not even gonna bother. Okay. I see a campfire.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
We can make our way over to it, I think. But the problem is... Oh, no! Okay, I don't know how I get over to them. So we can't swim? What is my fastest way over there? Oh no, chat. I think I honestly, I may have to restart. Bro. I may have to restart. I'm gonna load from last save and see where it takes us. If I'd realized how strong those enemies were, I would have killed that bridge a lot earlier than I did. Straight up. Oh, we lose. We actually fully lose. Yeah, no. We actually have to go back to a checkpoint, and I'm literally, I hate it here. Alright, chat. I hate this game. We're gonna finish Dragons Dogma 2, but like this is the dumbest save system I've seen in a video game yet. Chat, we can't afford to lose our pawns. I mean, we literally lose. I think we lose a full hour. I actually think we lose a full hour. Nah, dude, it's fucking stupid. Yeah, we lose at least a full hour. This is the dumbest, dude. Capcom is a fucking dog shit game company. I'm gonna go ahead and say it now. They're a dog shit game company. Look at this. Lament wishes to speak with you. Make your way to the capital and affirm your... No, chat. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I should just quit this game now and say no. I legitimately... I know exactly where we are. I should quit this game now. This is the dumbest fucking save system I've ever seen.
If there is aught you wish to know of vacations, mayhap I can advise you.
No, they're noise.
Very well.
They're more dog shit than I thought they were.
Take up any more of your
because I legitimately didn't think they were. I didn't think they were this terrible.
This is where you've been.
Yeah, this is the dumbest bullshit that I've ever seen. They're so stupid. Oh my god, dude, this is so trash. Noise, you understand? Like, this is literally an hour ago. This is actually an hour ago. I'm seriously considering just not playing the rest of this game and just saying fuck it and moving on to Persona. Because at least Persona has a fleshed out and decent save system. This is the stupidest fucking shit I've ever seen.
Ah, you've returned. Good timing, too. I have questions for you.
If you're watching in the future on YouTube and you're thinking, hey, am I going to be able to reasonably make it back to a decent save point if I don't save every 5 to 10 minutes on the actual save stuff? No, you will not. You will lose an hour plus of save time. I know that from Skyrim. I dealt with it in Skyrim. It is an outdated dog shit system from not past gen, but the generation before that of consoles that we, for some reason can't wrap our heads around it being dog shit. So, hey, if you want a modern game that has a modern save system that is also an in-depth RPG, this is not it. This is not your game.
First and foremost, will you accompany me to the capital? My thanks. Are you ready to depart, or do you need some time to prepare? Good. Then let us be on our way.
I mean, Noise, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm legitimately... right? Like, I've recorded one episode. This is the second episode we're recording. I'm simply considering just deleting the episodes and just playing this game offline to myself and moving on with the channel's Let's Plays, because, like, this is stupid. This really is just stupid. Stop stress, it's annoyance. Work stresses me. This is annoying. I'm gaming to have fun, not be annoyed. Here we are. Let's go ahead and cancel that casting.
Dare I say it?
I'll put it to you this way, Noise. In a relatively hardcore RPG, it is easier for me to cast spells than it is for me to save the fucking game. And that makes no sense.
I see you've been drenched. Dry off as soon as you can.
I feel like I'm literally wasting my time redoing the same shit that I just did an hour ago.
The Arisen is the lawful ruler of Vermund. So it has always been. To claim the title is to claim the throne. Yet no one claims truth. Our kingdom sees many pretenders, and they are not dealt with lightly. Best hope you're not one of them.
One arrow is all I need.
Well done.
I'll be honest with you.
Efficiency at its best.
Let us aim for greater
Noise,
precision with our next
I've
attempt.
literally quit games that were quote unquote fun for less, because it's just like, it doesn't matter how good you make the game. If the save system is actually trash, I'm just not gonna play it. I can't be bothered. I legitimately cannot be bothered to play a game if, like, something as basic as the save file system can't be fleshed out. It's just not worth it. It legitimately is just not worth it.
Many thanks for healing me, Arisen.
You're welcome. You are welcome. Alright, how far are we from this shit capital?
Is there nothing we can do about this obstacle?
I am ready to attack, Master. Might I be of assistance?
Alright, chat. To save us some time, I'm gonna start saving legitimately every 5 minutes, because, like, what?
Halt. State your business.
Just
With
fucking
orders
let
to
us in
keep
the
this
castle.
gate
I've been
sealed
here
till the
already.
Watchhead returns.
You are unable to pass through the stronghold in order to reach Vernworth. You must find another... Where the fuck did he fall? Noise, the game is not fun. I'm sorry, this is not fun. This is legitimately not fun. I mean, like, come on. So the person we're supposed to follow to the capital is dead? When the fuck did he die? No, the developers ruined the fun. The premise of the game is a good idea and, you know, could be fun. They fucking ruined it.
So this is where you've been.
I don't fucking care. Where the fuck is your dumbass? Is he dead still already? I'm so... dude. Yeah, this is gonna be,
Shall we ask around?
I honestly don't understand how he's dead.
It's been a hard day. I like to come here when I need a minute to think.
Ah, you've returned. First and foremost, will you accompany me to the capital?
Yes,
My
can we get the fuck on with
ready?
it?
Good. Then let it...
Jesus Christ. And the crazy part is, right, chat? Like, we have to fight a troll again.
They're a useful look, Master. Goblin!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
No one can defend themselves when grappled like this. You must cleanse yourself of that oil post haste.
Man, oh man, dude.
I hope you weren't expecting mercy.
I'm not even wasting my time.
The ARISEN is the lawful ruler of Vermund. So it has always been. To claim the title is to claim the throne. Yet, not all claims are true. Our kingdom sees many pretenders, and they are not dealt with lightly. Best hope you're not one of them. Regardless, you would do well not to invite my mistrust on our journey.
Now, there's a novel idea. I've never seen my own master attempt such a feat.
Tis not what I expected.
I'm not saying anything. I'm really glad that one of my pawns pushed me off of a fucking cliff. It's really fun.
Ooh, I can't
Super,
wait to
super
find
fun.
out what's inside. Lucky us. That's worth taking.
An obstacle blocks our way. Perhaps we might remove it by force. I can attack if need be. Might I be of assistance?
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your
Heal
lead
me.
and prioritize support.
Defeat Cyclops times 1, reward 1100. Abby. Oh man, I have to get rid of one of these two to do it. Honestly, our archer is trash. Oh, I hate getting rid of Dave. I'm getting rid of Dave, chat. Give gift. I don't know what the gift was.
I only hope your memories of our journey are as fond as
It will be an
mine.
honor to serve by your side.
Screw it. Screw it, chat. I clearly need an additional healer. Because I clearly do not heal enough.
What's more, ours is a party of women, by and large.
And yet, no two of us are the same.
Well, chat, he's not dead this time. Don't know when he died last time, but he's not dead this time.
Hold here a moment.
Let's try to speedrun this a little bit.
Who's that you've brought with?
An ARISEN.
An ARISEN?
'Tis uncertain.
What?
I'm well aware of if the claim is false.
We heard this. We skipped through this.
All's been arranged. An ox cart was...
Okay. Noise. I don't want to talk about it. I'm like super aggro right now.
A good meal makes one appreciate those 'tis shared with.
Indeed. Here's hoping this remains our usual fare.
Now I understand what certain people were complaining about. That's not a good save system. It just isn't. I've played worse games with better save systems. I mean, shit. I played, what was it, Cyberpunk 2077 on a PS4. Not a Pro, a base PS4 on launch.
Is everyone all right?
And it had a better save system than this, even though it was dog shit. Like, what are you
More
doing?
marks of the dragons.
What are you doing with your... This is the shittiest save system I've played, probably since the Xbox 360, realistically.
Here we go again.
We fight. To arms.
Understood.
One might confidently call that a resounding victory.
All right, we leveled up again. I mean, this is like, if I have to go to the chat, I legitimately have to go to the menu every time we level up, at the very least.
I dare say the cart shan't be traversing these. Onward! Might await us on the road ahead.
Damn. Noise. Made a mistake, didn't I?
Material. I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Oh, mistakes were made, man. Mistakes were made. I should have gone straight on to Persona. I should have gone straight on to Persona, man. Continue Persona 3 Reload through to the end.
I see a ladder yonder, but we can't reach it from here. We'll have to get up there and drop it down.
All right. Sick.
I shan't let you fall.
Sick.
You must remain calm, else all will be lost. Get on. I shall propel you into the air.
I can keep using magic until I run out of stam, which is nice. Okay.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
No harm in picking a few.
Now, what might that be?
We ought to take a closer look.
I did my best to match your skill, Master.
Brother, we could barely breathe. You're all good. Let's drop the rotting meat.
I'll collect that. You... Needn't trouble yourself.
I don't know, Noise. I'm honestly kind of a decent bit disenfranchised with it at this point. That honestly kills the enjoyment of the game. Oh, that kills the enjoyment of it. I would agree with you. It happens, but it doesn't. Right? Like, didn't have to worry about that with Mass Effect. Didn't have to worry about that with...
I have naught but gratitude for our master, treating us to victuals so toothsome wherever we go.
Very true. I know just what you mean.
It rarely happens. Brother. If it wasn't for the autosave systems in Horizon Forbidden West, Mass Effect, Legendary Edition,
Naught
okay,
like a feast to get you ready
Persona,
for bed.
actually, ironically enough,
We ought to give
the
ourselves
list
a chance
literally
to
goes
recover
on.
ere we
Just about
continue
every
on our journey.
RPG that we play, I would have had to have dealt with this in every Let's Play, probably every few hours. I should say Mass Effect Legendary Edition on Insanity, I would have lost like 4 or 5 hours at a time, probably at least 20 to 30 times in that, just the Mass Effect 2 part of it, not including 1 or 3. So it's not every game. Most games that are, you know, in today's day and age have a system in place where it's like, hey, you know, I don't need you to guide me, but I do need you to save. Because otherwise, y'all are going to be seeing this every 5 minutes. I guarantee you it doesn't really happen. That's the first time I've died where I hadn't done a save in a while. Because I started off saving enough, and then it seemed fine. But that's not the case of the game. I know that for a fact from having seen enough of the game. I'm going in blind to the story, but I've seen enough of the game to know that that is not the case for the majority of the game. Like, losing an hour like that is not gonna be a rarely thing. There's a pretty decent chance, unless I save every 5 minutes, that will happen again. No.
What's this? We're trapped. Fine! A Cyclops! I think we didn't come from here for
Here we go again. We fight. To arms!
By your leave.
It seems we have enraged our foes.
Might we not use their rage to our advantage?
I am well aware of the particulars. Fall back, and I will heal you with my magic. Wait a moment.
This foe is beyond our strength. I recommend a swift retreat.
I have no answer to give. No. It is one of the targets my own master badly felt. I should like to see it done if no objections arisen. Would you lend me a hand? Oof, that was close.
We're not doing the best, but we're not doing the worst. We'll be fine,
Our
chat.
foe appears to have grown just as weary as we.
We must not give them a chance to recover.
Strike fast, and our quarry shall fall.
Look out, Arisen! We're under attack!
Got him, chat.
Tis done.
Yeah, he threw the club straight at us.
Sir. Could seem I misjudged you. I had taken you for another
Dragon dog shit team.
knows we see a lot of them.
We'll see. Honestly, Noise, we'll see.
The
I
value
mean,
you showed in coming to
I
our
can
aid
confirm that the
dispels
save
such
system is dog shit, but the rest of the game, we'll see.
Take this as a mark of my trust.
We'll see.
Give it to one of the sentinels stationed at the gates to the capital, and you'll be granted an audience with Captain Brandt. You're free to make your own way to the capital now. I see no need to keep you under constant watch.
I knew
and I'm sure you'll breathe
Noise
a little easier as
when
well.
my health dipped below half health as max health. I was like,
Of course, if
this
you'd
is
rather
risking
continue
it,
to
isn't
accompany
it?
us, you are
Of
still
course it
welcome
is.
to join us
And
at
then
the
wolves showed up,
Tis your decision.
and the lizard people, and I was just like, dude, what the fuck is happening? Now the problem with this is, chat. There's the cart, chat.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
It would allow us to save our strength. Assuming we're not attacked, that is.
Alright, before we go anywhere, discard the rotten meat. If I remember correctly, I think we actually got upgraded, like, yeah, chat, we got upgraded robes. Oh, I hate this game. I already hate this game.
'Tis good you lessen the load you carry. A lighter
It's kind of
step can
crazy
make
that
all
a
the
save
difference in
system
battle.
can make or break a game. And honestly, for me, the save system has broken this game. It's dog shit. Noise Vibes is right. Dragons Dog Shit 2 is live on the channel, chat. We are going to go through the dog shit, and we're going to show you how it works. Do I have to talk to this asshole too? Is
As a
that what's
matter of
happening?
fact, curious thing. One of my former masters chose to hire only women.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
Here's the cart now. Do you intend to join us?
Noise, you're watching this, right? I had to go back 5 feet to talk to this guy just to get the cart going?
Very well. Board the ox cart and we'll be off.
Hey, Noise,
Let me
don't
get
take
that.
any shortcuts in this game. Don't cut, don't go straight to where you need to go. Make sure you follow the dumb shit NPC that's going to walk at like a less than run pace. Otherwise, you're not going to, you're not going to be able to progress the quest where you are. This is fucking shit, dude. Oh, Noise, don't worry. We're going to go through the whole game and we're going to bitch about everything. I'm kidding. We're not going to bitch about everything. But the shit that doesn't make sense, like this doesn't make sense. Oh, I don't even want to talk about Stellar Blade. Stellar Blade is just fan service for people who just, want to see an attractive female, moving around in tight-fitting clothing. That's literally what Stellar Blade is. Anyone that tries to say otherwise is just trying to, like, not be like, they're literally trying to be like, hey, I'm not a creep. And it's like, no, you're a fucking creep.
goblins.
Of course, we have to
Rotten
do.
luck.
Goblins, Master!
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness. No one can defend themselves when grappled like this. It was excellent. I could have done no better. I merely did as duty demands.
Splendid.
My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment.
Now you've done it. That's it. A flawless execution.
Let us aim for greater precision with our next attempt.
Seems we drove them off. You've my thanks for aiding us.
Yeah, I was gonna say noise. It's like clearly like think about it like the camera angles and stuff like that, and I'm just like, dude, it's fucking 2024. I don't need that in my game. Like, if the game's good, I'm gonna buy the game. I don't care about that shit.
All right, into the Oct.
I don't need to make my own way. Take me to the fucking capital. Jesus Christ, dude. But I will say this, Noise, in terms of character customization, this gives you a extremely liberal amount of customization options for your character. Like, you can probably quite literally make you, realistically. Like, if you have an actual, like, good, you know, visualization of yourself in your head, and then you go into the game and make it. I don't know about hair. Hair is limited to styles, right? So, you know, if your hairstyle's in there, then cool. But aside from, like, hairstyle, like... Interesting.
I was informed of your coming, would-be Arisen.
Would be.
Captain Brandt, this individual summoned a pawn through a rift stone. Several witnesses can attest to it. Though I admit I had my doubts at first. It would seem this is no mere deceiver.
Okay. Also, Noise, are you looking at this? This guy's got wood going through half his body.
Hides on the way here.
As decreed by the great will of our world, that Arisen now resides within.
Okay,
the
chat. We've been through this.
You must submit to questions.
We've been through this.
I shall conduct the.
We've got a bunch of stuff to do. We're gonna have to redo a bunch of stuff tomorrow that we literally did today, and I
beg your forgiveness for my. If the Queen region.
You know what, chat? We're playing Radical Red tomorrow.
Then you have truly lost your memory.
I think what's crazy is we are one stream, chat. We're one stream, 2 episodes into this game, and I'm already taking a Radical Red break. That is not a good sign.
Your arrival.
I give it one more day. We'll give it tomorrow. We'll check tomorrow. Tomorrow, let's do
the time of the previous
Dragons Dogma tomorrow.
She acted as a queen in her own right, ruling the palace.
Either a break day or radical, or a break day where I don't see it all.
And just after the
a radical or a Tuesday.
When 'twas all but certain
go
that
again
her son
Thursday.
would take his father's place.
Then again Friday. We'll see how it goes.
Word reached the castle that the Arisen had been found. To Disa, your Majesty's very existence is naught but an obstacle to her own family's continued prosperity. The assassination of the Arisen is an impossible feat for mortal hands. Thus, Disa chose to abduct your Majesty while you recovered from your wounds, in order to rob you of your memory with a fell curse and sell you to Batal as a slave. Following that, she prepared a replacement to serve as the sovereign in your stead, a mere puppet. However, with your Majesty returned, I have no intention of twiddling my thumbs as Disa plays it. I shall devise some plans to further our cause. Pray. This one's cleared of all suspicion.
No, tomorrow, to be honest with you, Noise, we'll do this tomorrow. Simply because if I don't do this tomorrow, then it'll be the second day of the week where I have to be in the office, right? And I come back already stressed. I'd rather do this day one, And then day 2, either Radical Red or a full break. So I'm thinking this week, realistically, I think we do tomorrow. We get ourselves caught back up to where we were in Dragon's Dogma. And then, because I don't have the time today to do a 3rd episode. In fact, this is 3.5 hour episode. It should have been 2.5. We lost an hour and I haven't fully made it up because the fucking game's save system is dog shit. So, realistically, we come back tomorrow. We get ourselves caught up. Maybe advance further. Obviously, we're going to do this, right? Like, we're going to, I'll put it to you this way. Anything where we've had to make a decision, we're doing the same. I'm not changing our decisions. The decisions that I made so far are the decisions that I want to make. This, for example.
Many thanks. I'll catch that wretch yet.
Right? Because he's going to come say thanks, and then the guard's going to be like, hey, you! And then he's going to run off again.
I'm in your debt.
I'm assuming that may benefit us in the future, and that's why I've done
In
that.
fact, there's aught I would ask of you if...
Aha!
Yeah.
Apologies, but our chat will have to wait.
Okay. And then he full-on dipsets that way. Okay. Let's check our quest log. Oh my gosh, sorry. Okay. I think we what the fuck is that?
This isn't much to go on. Hail, friend. Have you a spare moment? I've an eye for people, and my instinct... I'm in a bit of a quandary, you see.
Okay.
I'm to be gone for a week, with no one slated to mind the house in my... Fear not. I only ask your name to list as a tenant. You needn't bother yourself with the cleaning, and I'd be much obliged if you'd simply consider my home. Sound appealing? Then come on by and have a look-see. I've taken the liberty of marking the location on your map.
However, new things, chat. New stuff will be done.
Your Majesty, 'tis not a matter for
Okay. I want to switch to Warrior. I honestly think Warrior would be really fun.
As I informed you,
but I want to get
we
mage
spoke,
stuff that we can
the palace is
use.
filled with the Queen Regent's sycophant. Should Disa denounce your Majesty as a...
My plans for how we advance the vocations are still my plans for that. But beyond that, it is what it is kind of thing,
It
right?
was delayed so that the sovereign, that is, the central players in the court, none,
Okay, we're gonna
is the
skip
only
through this
select
because
member.
we've
If your
we've read
Majesty
this
is to be
before.
counted among them, you will need to attend to it.
Tell me of the monster culling.
Have called upon my soldiers to cull monsters that play. What say you? Might I ask for your... I thank you, your Majesty. The first is Trevo Mine. Next is Half Village. Finally, there is a call for someone to locate a group of soldiers.
We have been charged with the felling.
There is much we ought to tend to.
Tell me of the
will
Queen
need to
Regent.
infiltrate the palace to gather evidence of Deeza's misdeeds. I hesitate to ask something so dangerous of you. Yet I fear we have few other options. I have attempted to do the same through my own channels for now. Would that I could undertake the task myself. But my state... What say you, your Majesty? I shall ensure that the door to the Queen Regent's office is open between midnight and dawn. Pray use that time to conduct your investigation. There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. Do not forget that we work to serve the...
All right, midnight and dawn. We need to get up here. I don't even remember. I think we messed up. I think we do this first. I know what class I should be, right? I literally should be rogue, but it is what it is. Okay. Let's see. Let me see, chat. Let me see. Yes. Yes, chat. We will prepare. But yeah, Noise. I mean, you've seen enough of our Let's Plays of RPGs to know that, like, I'm legitimately pissed. And it kind of is what it is. Chat, I want to see if we can get past Giovanni. I legitimately want to see if we can get past Giovanni, but we're not doing so tomorrow. Tomorrow, we're going to do more than we've already done. We're going to get caught up to where we were in the... Tomorrow, my plan is to get caught up to where we were in the story and then some. In other words, do what we did, plus additional stuff that we clearly missed. For example, this dude has 3 quests. We only picked up 1 last time. I should have picked up all of them. I've picked up 2 so far. I want to go investigate the Queen Regent's office. I also want to continue and do what we did before. It may not be exactly the same, but it will be as close to it as possible. And then we will go from there. In the meantime, chat, I appreciate each and every one of you who has come and hung out with us today for part 1 and 2 of our Let's Play of Dragons Dogma 2. I'm going to head out. We'll be back tomorrow. Chat, we'll be back tomorrow. We'll do part 3. I wanted to get us caught up to where we were, if not advance it a little bit. We'll see how much time we have for. Once I get home tomorrow, I'll do what I need to, and we'll get stuff going. And then, chat, we will go from there. In the meantime, if you're watching in the future on YouTube, you've made it this far. I know, part 2, Negative Nancy episode, but I'm sorry when you have a dog shit save system like this. That's what we're going to say. I'm not going to call this save system a good system. It's not. It's terrible. The game itself, it's an enjoyable RPG. The save system, it's fucking garbage. It's as simple as that. And I can't wait to play more of this game. We'll save more. All we got to do, chat, if we save more often, we'll be fine. So, with that being said, chat, Twitch and YouTube, I appreciate you guys, each and every one of you. We'll see you tomorrow. I'll be back for more. For part 3 of our Let's Play of Dragons Dogma 2. Hey, enjoy the end of your weekends on Twitch, YouTube. Enjoy the end of your day, or whatever time it is, wherever you are in the world. And we'll see you for our next episode. Catch you guys later. Bye!